audio. In 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 audio.
Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back to Saeed TV, and we are live for another watch along. We have the Champions League. Champions League hype is what I say. I've been bored in this Champions League. Entertain me. Entertain us. If you think this is the real deal, then entertain us. Why are you not entertaining us, eh? What's going on? What are you doing? But we are here. We're live. We're in the building. I hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's good. And we're here for another game. We're here for the Manchester City game versus Leipzig game. It's 1-1 currently. All to play for. Let me know in the chat if Man City are going to win this comfortably. If RB Leipzig possibly have a chance in this game, let me know as well. I hope everybody's good. Let's see who's in the building. Let's give a shout out to the people in the building, man. Because you know what? It's been a long time to give people shout outs in the channel. So let's see who's in the building. Dennis the Great is always in the building. Big up to you. Lillis is in the building. Suraj is a City fans in the building. Clement, big up to you, brother. George is in the chat as well. Georgie, should I say. Cam is in the chat. Notorious is in the chat. Suhaib, Jamie, big up everybody waiting. You get me? Big up to Marvel's in the chat. What are you saying, Marvel? Mustafa, you get me? Ash is in the chat. Comma, Lucas, Hassan. Yo, the list is endless. So everybody who's in the chat right now, please like the video. Let's get the first 100 likes in ASAP. So if you're watching right now, hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes in ASAP. But yeah, man, Champions League. Just tune in for City game. You know what? The other game. What is the score on the other game? Is it Inter versus Porto? Is it Inter versus Porto? Isn't it? What's the game? What was the score? Was it 2-0? I think it was versus Inter. Let me find what the score was. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was 1-0 to Inter. Oh yeah, 1-0, 1-0. Guys, it was 1-0. Okay, so that again is all to play for. I hope Porto go through. Yeah, 1-0, 1-0. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, let's get the teams in. Let's get Man City's team in. A few surprises in there, but we'll go through it. We'll go through it. Um, for Manchester City, Edison is a mainstay in that team. He's always there. They've got John Stones at right back. No Kyle Walker in the team. Not even the young kid as well. They've gone for tried and trusted in John Stone. Akanji, who I think for me has been underrated this season. Diaz back to his best now. Aki, who I think, you know what, Nathan Aki doesn't probably get the plaudits that he deserves, but he puts a shift in. He could probably play centre back, right back, left mid, and I think he'd be one of them players that just wouldn't be out of position. He's just got so much intelligence for a defender. It's unreal. So fair play to Nathan Aki. De Bruyne is back in the team. He's back in the team. Champions League nights. Can he do it? Rodri and Gundogan. He's gone for Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, and Haaland. No Foden, no Mahrez. He's gone for Bernardo Silva. Okay. Guardiola's overthinking it, yeah? Okay. Is it going to be one of them nights? Bernardo on the right wing playing career mode. The thing is, yeah, I do get why he has gone with Bernardo Silva on the right side. He's probably looking for press. He's looking for energy up front. He's looking for to Bernardo Silva to lead from the press up front. He's got a bag full of energy. I think he's, you know what I mean, he leads the line in terms of pressing and that kind of rhythm. I get it. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I generally think it's a bit of a mad one. I would have gone with Foden. I would have gone with that one, but listen, it's still a good team. It's still a hey. Listen, there's about 300-400 million on that team right there alone. So let's not be complaining, man. Jack Grealish is 100 million. You got 60 million worth in Haaland, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, bro. It's the team's stacked, man. Let's not complain, man. Tactically, you know what I mean, with the way Leipzig play, would it suit their style? We'll find out. But here's the Leipzig team. Blazwich in goal, Henriks on the right, Orban and Gavadio out. Outsort Cavadio, Rom, Lima, Haidara. They've gone for Shabazlai. Campbell is back in the team. Campbell wasn't in the team last time, was he? Forsberg, who again is their kind of talisman. He's the one that creates. He's the one that gets the goal. I think he's got like 4 goals in the last how many games. And then they've got Timo Werner up front. But like I said, no real wingers. They're both kind of inverted kind of 10s. You've got Campbell who's got loads of energy, Lima has got loads of energy, and Haidara. You know, so I always think of Leipzig as a team where I always think that they should be better than what they are, but they never really get to that next level, if you know what I mean. Word of masterclass. Knowing Cuckoo, man. What, brother, you know, Chelsea have got an injury-prone guy, you know. Like, are we deep in? Chelsea have bought a 70 million injury-prone player. Like, bro, when is he ever going to play? Like, why? Every time I see him, he's always injured. What's going on, man? City have got Kyle Walker, Calvin Phillips, Emerick Laporte, Stefan Ortega, Julian Alvarez, Sergio Gomez, Riyad Mahrez, Maximo Perrone, Scott Carson, Phil Foden, Cole Palmer, and Rico Lewis. Listen, man, there's so much firepower there. It's a joke. Look at Leipzig. They got 3 less players. They've got Nikasic, Bar, Hastenberg, Andre Silva, Klosterman. He's the one that played last time, Andre Silva. Klosterman, Nilang, Yusuf Poulsen, and Danny Olmo. Why is Danny Olmo not playing? Is he out of form? Guys, go in the chat. Don't hate. Listen, I'm not hating, man. Bro, every time I've seen him, has he not been injured? Yes or no? Man's been injured every single time, bro. Like, you man bought injury-prone player. Like, you know what I mean? Fair play. Listen, I mean, you know what I mean? He doesn't really think about what he's buying anyway. So listen, we'll see. What I was gonna say, but yeah, listen, man. I think it's a good enough team to beat Leipzig. But you never know, people. You just never know. Champions League. You never know, people. Champions League. There's always something happening here. So, guys, what are you thinking? They make 4 changes from the first leg. What does Foden have to do to get a game? I don't know, you know. You know what it is? He's a bit of a rebel. Phil Foden is a bit of a rebel. And Guardiola don't like that. Guardiola likes to strap you in. He likes to suffocate you. And this is not a bad thing, by the way. But you must fit into Guardiola's system. If you're that kind of rebel and you're that kind of person who likes to be the free spirit, who likes to kind of do what he wants to do, look at Jack Grealish for the first year. The guy wasn't getting game time. He wasn't getting game time. And now it looks like he's bided into the system. Maybe Phil Foden's like saying, you know what? I can't be asked. I can't be asked. Big up to HK Music. I had a debate today in my group chat about Luke Shaw that he is the best left back in the Premier League. Oh, you think he's the best left back? Oh, did they think that? Okay, crazy, crazy. But yeah, guys, most of the group chat said yes below are the following stats for Luke Shaw compared to the other best left backs in the league. Yeah, you know what? With me, Luke Shaw, man, I think it comes down to consistency, man. You know what I mean? He's the most talented left back in the Premier League, but again, consistency is another thing, isn't it? If Leipzig win, price tag will rise. Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Gavadio is a one, man. I'm contemplating Gavadio, but already got a left-footed centre back, and are we gonna have two left-footed centre backs? You know what I mean in the team? That's another question. For me, it's Kim Min Jae. He's only got a 40 million release clause. I'm going and getting Kim Min Jae. I'm not looking to overspend in the centre back market. It's too much, man. It's too pricey. Chelsea bought Fofana for what, 70 odd million? Centre backs are premium, man. There's not a lot of good centre backs. You know, centre backs, you have to get it right. We've got it wrong. We paid for Lindelof. Okay, it's been a bit of a. Would you say Lindelof's been a hit and a miss? You know, we overpaid with Harry Maguire. We overpaid with Eric Bailly. Again, he's been injury prone. These kind of situations, we have to go for it right. So I don't think for me. Someone said, let's raid Napoli. You know who you're dealing with. Do you know who you're dealing with, bro? So I wouldn't think it's just raiding. You have to deal with a top owner in De Laurentiis. Opinions on... You trying to bait me? Opinions on you... Nah, I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one because it's too early for me to get baited. Let me know in the chat if he's trying to bait me there. Napoli have an unreal team. You never answered the question. Oh, sorry. I forgot the super chat. Top G says how much to make a live appearance on my channel, bro. You don't have to pay me anything, bro. Let me know. Email me, and you get me. We'll make it happen, man. If I can be there, then I can make it happen, man. So yeah, man. Don't worry about no fee, man. It's a bait, yeah. Listen, I made this guy a mod, you know. Listen, I made you a mod when you kept begging me to make you a mod, and you're coming here trying to bait me. I'm gonna unmod you, you know. I'm gonna have to unmod you now. Man tried to bait me. Are you taking a piss? I don't even get it. But you know when you don't get it is when you don't need to read it. So I'm not reading that. But anyway, let's check the Porto team. Let's check the Porto team. So Porto, we're gonna be checking Costa today. Costa, Diego Costa potentially Man United could be after him. Pepe's at right. What? Am I reading this right? 40-year-old Pepe is at right back. Nah, guys in the chat, yeah. Guys in the chat. Oh, you okay. That's a bit of a mad one. Still. But what did it? You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty. I'm not gonna get into whatever he said. But yeah, guys, is that the Brazilian Pepe? Oh, okay. So it's not the other Pepe. Okay. So it's not the Portuguese Pepe that plays for Porto. Because I was thinking he can't play on the right hand side, man. Yeah, okay, say no more. Fabio Cardoso, Marcano, Sanusi, Estequiao, Urebi, Gruch. Obviously, Octavio is out with a red card. I think he got a red card. Evanilson, Teremi, and Gilano. That's the team for Porto. Team for Inter Milan, Onana, Darmian, former Man United player, Acerbi, Bastoni, Dumfries, United are linked with a right back, Dumfries, Barella, who I think for me, United should be going out for this. If we can't go and get De Jong here, my bet is go and get Nico Barella. If you want a press-resistant midfielder, if you want a guy that could go box to box, if you want a guy that can receive the ball in the half turn, if you want a guy that can get us up the pitch and drive with that ball, and a very, very elite ball progressor, it's Nico Barella. This guy is unbelievable. But again, how much is he worth right now in the market? You know, I mean, it's a lot of money. But for me, if we can't go and get De Jong, I would go and get Nico Barella. But I think even De Jong and Barella different positions. I don't know if Barella can play in that sixth role on his own. But listen, I don't know, man. But I think for me, that would be another top midfielder. I think this guy is good, you know. Hakan Kanahoglu. I think he's underrated, you know. I think a lot of people don't rate him, but I've always rated him. I think he's always been a top player. I think he started off his career at, was it at Bayer Leverkusen? I think it was, or something like that. But he started off his career over there. He's done well in Europe. And yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan, former Man United player. DiMarco, a very, very up and down winger, left wing back, would you call it? And then Edin Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez up front. So they go for a 3-5-2. They're 1-0 up. The bench there, Veron, Claudio Ramos, Coinsao, Laudo, Franco, Wendell, Tony Martinez, Sosa, Borges, Folha, Portugal, and for Inter Milan, Stefan Stefrai, Joaquin Correa, Bellavona, Aslanji, Cordas, D'Ambrosio, Skriniar, who is available for free, you know, in the summer. Carboni, Brozovic, and Romelu Lukaku. You know, guys, would you take Skriniar in the summer? Let me know in the chat, guys. Guys, let me know in the chat here. Would you take Skriniar for free? He's free in the summer. Apparently, there's a pre-agreement with PSG though. So yeah, he's already signed a pre-agreement. That's the problem. And again, United's slow. That would have been a decent option. He's going PSG. I know he could have went for 70 million last summer, but Inter Milan decided they wanted to wait and see if they could go and get a contract. But you're crazy, man. And now you're losing it for free. That's why I think some football clubs, they should just humble themselves. He's too slow. I get he's too slow, but he's also aggressive. Like, he's aggressive as well. Yeah, I get it, he's slow. I get it, he's not quick off the ground and whatnot. But I think he is still aggressive. I think he would work in the Premier League. But for me, exactly, Kim Min Jae, man. If there's one player, United don't get centre back, Kim Min Jae. Timber, I need to watch Timber more. I'm not seeing enough. Barella is a yes for me. Answer your question. Someone said in the chat though, he doesn't leave. He doesn't leave Italy. These Italian players, man, why don't they want to go and going across the pond, man? You know what I mean? I know Scamacca's not doing well. I think there's a few Italian players that have not done well in the Premier League, but come across the pond, man. There's certain players that I just always think, could have done well in the Premier League. Verratti, I think, should have tested himself in the Premier League. Now there's another one called Nico Barella. There's certain players I think they should have came to England and done well there. And they think they could have done well. But it just seems to be that it's one of them. Saeed, read Donny Dodge Super Chat. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't see it. Maybe because I was reading the lineup. Ronnie Dodge says, Garnacho out for a few weeks. Palestri, it's time. Yeah, man. Garnacho's out for at least 6 weeks. For me, Palestri, if you know me, yeah, I've rated Palestri since when Oli brought him. I remember that pre-season of 2021, bro, I was raving about him, man. And I said to people, give him time. Give him more time than Elango, and he'll outshow Elango. And what's happened? He's had more time than Elango, and now everyone's raving about him. When everyone before was saying, he's rubbish. I've seen the qualities in Palestri. He's got amazing dribbling skills for a winger who's quite small, and you kind of think of the Premier League, will he get overpowered? He's good in tight spaces. I think he's got the attributes of being a good right winger in the Premier League. But again, it's up to Ten Hag if he uses him. For me, I think we should use him. You know what? If Anthony don't fix up, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Maybe give Palestri a start. I don't know, man. I think Anthony is almost like he thinks his position is a given. Nah, man. You're going to get dropped soon. So you either buckle up and start doing well, which I think he is. He is getting the goals, but I think he needs a bit of competition on that side. I think Sancho now has gone to the number 10 role. Now that right-hand side, Anthony's got it locked. I think Palestri needs to have maybe a game, start doing well, and then you never know. Anthony might then step up now and say, yo, listen, that's my spot. So we need competition, man. Competition is good. Competition is good. What are your thoughts on Top G? Who's Top G? Is that my man? What's his name? Andrew Tate, you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Saeed Pedestrian and World Cup was amazing. Yeah, but I think for me, it's all about game time, man. Everything will change when you have game time because you get acclimatized to the Premier League. You get acclimatized to your players. You start then developing a relationship with your players. That's what it's all about. It's no miracle in this. There's no rockets. It's not rocket science. It really, really isn't. Game time, more performances. So let's see, man. Saeed, thoughts on Man United not appealing the red card on Cas? I think to me it's a bit of a joke, but United they back down. For me, 4 and 5 games. What's the difference, man? You might as well take the 5 games because at the end of the day he's out for 4. we were missing it for 4 games. Just take the hit on the 5. But I suppose maybe they're looking at it from a case of well, we've got 3 in the Premier League and 1 in the FA Cup. That's enough. Um, We need Ahmad. Yeah, Ahmad is coming back, man. Ahmad's going to come back in tip-top tier condition. Ahmad, bro, you know what it is, yeah? When the game is tight, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I look at some games and I'm like, I wish Quan Mata was playing in this game, or I wish Ahmad was playing this game. You know, these little players that this low sense of gravity can glide past people and get in certain positions or make that certain pass. I genuinely think, you know what I mean? We need that sort of player. Um, Smash the like button, guys. There's over 300 of you in the chat. Yeah, if you think RB Leipzig have got a chance today, smash the like button. If you don't, then I get what you mean. You know what I'm saying? So please do hit the like button. The game is on BT Sport 1. So do check it out, people. Yeah, man. Big up to the community, man. Big up to the community. Big up to the community. Ahmad is left foot. Yep, absolutely. So it's not an injury. It's apparently he'll be back though. I think what was his name? Ragnick confirmed that it's not a major injury, and the fact that he will be available for the international break. So that should give us a bit of hope. He might be back for Thursday. You never know because we don't know what the actual injury is. That's the crazy thing about it. If City loses, do you think the rest of their season crumbles? Well, I don't think they win the league anyway. So it is what it is. Saeed Toby is streaming. What's he streaming? Yeah, he's streaming in it. He's talking about Tottenham in it. Tottenham is crazy. It's crazy. But big up Toby, man. Ragnick's the head coach of Australia. Sorry, not Austria. So therefore, he's talking about him. You know what I mean? People that hating on Ragnick now, they gotta love him now, man, because obviously it's a bit says, you know what I mean, gonna be in the hands of Ragnick, man. So we might see, you know, it's crazy. Man United's net spend last decade 1.1 billion. Man City's 985 million. Many people forgot this. Okay, what's your point then? You know what I mean? What are you trying to say, bro? You know what I mean? Why don't you just speak on what you want to say? You know what I mean? But Man City, for me, they've got to win the Champions League, man. For me, they must. You know, when you talk about a team that must, Man City must win the Champions League. You've just bought Erling Haaland. If you now come out here and say, oh, we're missing a striker, we're doing it without a striker. No, there's no excuses. You have to win this Champions League. Don't play around with us, man. Win this Champions League. But heritage, man. It's heritage. It's Guardiola overthinking it. Sometimes I always think like Guardiola wants to win it the perfect way. So we could just look at him and say, you know what? He done it the right way. You know, he applied this tactics and bro, just go there and win it. That's what you're meant to do. Win it. Win ugly. But listen, man, heritage. Steve will say, he'll be like, listen, mate, it's all right, mate. It's all right, pal. We've been here before. Division 2, you know. Main road. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, playing Oldham away. You know, that's real football. Get out of here, man. Go win this Champions League, man. Go win this Champions League, man. And you know what's crazy, yeah? That day on the Big Six, yeah, when I destroyed him, and you know what I mean, they won the Champions League. Man left the Big Six, you know what I mean? So he might come back. If City win the Champions League, he might want to say, I want to return. You never know, man. So maybe it's a Champions League. Until they win the Champions League, he might not be back. So, but yeah, listen. Big up Big Steve anyway. Come on, Leipzig. You know what? The more I look at it, though, Leipzig, have they got a chance, though, man? Have they got a chance? And by the way, yeah, this little light show, yeah, that they do, I wouldn't mind it at my ground, you know. I can't lie to you. I wouldn't mind a little light show before the stick game. Why don't Old Trafford do this? But I suppose our waters, what do you call it? Our grounds are leaking with piss all over it. So it is what it is, man. I think Chelsea got it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind this little light show. I can't lie to you. It's one thing I don't really kind of hate on City for it. Who do you reckon is going to win the Champions League? Chelsea. I'm saying Chelsea going to win the Champions League. I really do. Chelsea or Bayern. They're my two picks. But for me, I think Chelsea going to win it. Ten Hag will sell Sancho. He doesn't fancy him. You know what? Yeah. If there's one thing, yeah, that I think Sancho doesn't have, is that if he doesn't end the season well, I don't know, man. It's going to be difficult, man, because United will want to get more. Will want to play better. Will want to do things better. So he's got to fix up, Sancho. I really do. But at the same time, it just depends, man. Again, I'm not jinxing it, man. I'm not jinxing it. I'm not jinxing it. I'm not jinxing it. Yo, guys, if there's anyone that follows me on Instagram, yeah, send me the link for the Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got the Man City game of, so I'm gonna be watching both games. So yeah, please smash a like button on the video, people. Let's switch it over to my other one here. 1 second. But yeah, smash a like button on the video, people, man. Big up to the community, man. Big up to the community. Big up the community. Don't know why I'm lagging here. Yeah, should be back now. Big Steve is on Instagram Live. Yep. What's your predictions? I'm gonna go for Manchester City to win. I'm gonna go for Man City to win 3-1. Man City to win 3-1. And I'm gonna go for Inter Milan to win 2-1. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for Porto to win. Porto to win Inter Milan. 2-1. 2-1. Let me know your predictions, Man City. Man City predictions, guys. Yeah, those people who racially abuse Kyle Walker is a disgrace. You know what's crazy about that? Yeah, I was looking through the comments here, and this is crazy. I was looking through the comments here, and there was a guy on there who racially abused, but he had his picture and was doing stuff for charity. How sick are you? He was talking about mental health, running for mental health charities, and the guy was racially abusing Kyle Walker Peters. What an utter lunatic. It's crazy. And I hope that guy gets sacked, man, and he gets called out for putting monkey emojis on someone's post, but then doing work for charity and all that. You're sick, man. Yeah, exactly. Zero self-awareness, man. It's absolutely mad. Yeah, the guy who I'm referring is a guy who racially abused Carl Walker Peters, well, of several people. And he's in the comments. And when you go in the comments, you can see them. And the guy's got a normal profile. He's doing work for charity. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? It's crazy. The world is a crazy place, mate. The world is crazy, man. When you realize it's a crazy world, and football can get to that situation, then you have no hope for this world, man. It's mad in a dunya. That's why I always say, people, man, it's mad in a dunya. But yeah, Inter to win 2-1. Okay. Second one, I'll be like after extra time. Okay. Okay, fair enough. But you know what it is, though, man? I'm just looking for a good performance, man. I'm looking for a good performance from Leipzig. I want them to not disappoint me, man. Honestly. As long as you can not disappoint me, that's what I'm happy with, man. Just try and not disappoint me in this game. Try and stay in the game for as long as you can. And that's what you want, man. Just try and stay in the game. That's all I ask for. Try and stay in the game. But Man City are going to kick us off. If you are ahead of me, please don't ruin it for me. Right. We've kicked off. It's gone all the way back to Edison. Let me know how many minutes I'm ahead of you or minutes you're behind me. Werner scoring tonight. Where is there a mod trying to bait you? It's not funny. Where is this guy, man? I'm gonna unmod him. Is he still there? Is he still there? He's trying to bait me. Let me know. Let me know where is this guy, man. Because I just ban him, innit? Is he still here? Where is he? Yeah. Done. You're done. You're done. Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done. You're unmodded. And you're getting time out as well. You're unmodded and you're timed out. That's what's happening right now. We have to be ruthless. We have to be ruthless out here, man. He's got the same name as well. Pack your things and you're done. You've had your day out, never form. You've had your day out, never form. There's funny chants, man. Oh, listen, City are getting pressed here. Okay. John Stones. That's what I like, man. Acting like Time Heisenberg. Are you taking Matoma? I don't think we need wingers, man. I can't lie to you. Wingers are not my priority. Wingers are not my priority, man. I think for me, central midfielders, striker, and tomorrow, by the way, on Mandem Talk, you're going to be talking about strikers. We're going to be debating as a Mandem, which striker do we want? Do we want Osimhen? Do we want Harry Kane? Do we want what's his other guy's name from Benfica? Goncalo Ramos or Vlahovic? So they're the four options: Kane, Vlahovic, Goncalo Ramos, or Victor Osimhen. So yeah, here's De Bruyne. Gonna spam it in. Oh, comes in. Oh my God, chance! Gundogan, big chance for Gundogan. He has to score that. He has to score that, man. Kane's got ambition, mate. Kane, listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't want Kane's mentality at my club, man. I really don't. If I could change it and I have a choice, I'm not picking Kane, man. I really am not. Saeed, you're embarrassing yesterday in the Big Six. Why was I embarrassing? I'm trying to back my club, mate. That's what it's about, man. Backing my club on the Big Six. You know what I'm saying? And it's about having an opinion and sticking by it. So it is what it is. Maybe you did disagree, but it's about just backing your club in it. And yes, you have to be impartial. Yes, you have to be logical. But at the same time, I don't think it was a red card. That's just my own opinion. It got a bit mad. You know what I'm saying? Certain man trying to rat on me. But we're moving it. You know what it was? I think it's the overriding feeling that I was so pissed off. Oh, chance here again. I was so riding over kind of feelings that we should have had a penalty. The Garnacho one was a red card, and the referee was just an absolute idiot. That's the overriding feeling. So, yeah, man, it's mad. Nate H says, please God, don't sign Batman villain Harry Kane. Listen, Kane, man. But I think for me, if Pochettino comes to Tottenham, he's staying in it. So, you know what I mean? If he's just waiting for Pochettino to come in, then he's going in it. Then he's staying. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I'm also getting worried with the injuries we are having, Saeed. You know what? I get what you mean, but luckily there's an injury. There's a what do you call it? There's a international break just around the corner. We have to wait 2 more games. Yo, RB Leipzig are pressing them, man. But Man City are doing well to press. This is why Rodri is so key. Look at this. Oi, Haaland, man, get back up front, man. You ain't that guy. You ain't that guy, Haaland. Get back up front. Man's trying to receive it on the half turn, on the halfway line. Get back in your box, man. You ain't that guy. You never been that guy. Man tried to come out and do the little madness, you know. Mad thing, mad thing. You ain't no Harry Kane. Harry Kane can do that. Harry Kane's one of the best in the world. Look at the goal. Look at the game against Tottenham, man. The way he came out into the middle of the pitch and then sprayed that ball on the left hand side. That's Harry Kane for you, man. He thinks he's Wegos. Who's winning the Europa League? If I wasn't to say Man United or Arsenal, he's missed the header there. If I wasn't to say Man United or Arsenal, I'd probably say who's been decent. You know what? Bayer Leverkusen, you know. If I'm not picking Man United and Arsenal, which is easy for me to kind of say, yeah, Man United and Arsenal, I think it's Bayer Leverkusen's in there. Roma, Juventus. So I think Bayer Leverkusen this season so far have been very good. By the way, the Champions League draw and the Europa League draw is on Friday. So hopefully we'll be in that, barring a miracle. You know what I mean? It is going to be a miracle because they have to score four goals. Union Berlin as well. Yep, you're right. Union Berlin. Haaland trying to get in behind there. Can't get in behind. Jose's doing a top job. Got Roma in third quarterfinals. That's what I'm saying, man. Jose Mourinho, man, is the master. He's that guy, man. Give him the tools. Give him the team that he wants, and he can do a job. You do a Liverpool game tomorrow? Yep, I will be, AJ. I will be. Sevilla have also Europa League heritage. You know what it is with Sevilla though? This season, no. I'm not gonna lie to you. If there's a team that won't do it this season, Sevilla. Sevilla are bottom. They're not bottom, but they're in a relegation zone. I was watching their game. They weren't last minute. Almeria. Last minute. Saeed, why won't Turkish create a ladies' big six show like Pippa, Kennedy, Sophie Rose, Abby, and Liverpool lady? I do hope Chris needs to hire someone. Only good, no. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. You know, maybe we do that. I'll put it forward to Turkish, innit? You know what I mean? That's a good idea. Pogba injured himself during training today, taking a free kick. I think Pogba's done, man. I low key think he's done. It's sad to see, man. But his brother, man, he cast a spell on him, man. I don't know what he did. He did the judge. He did the judge, man. Can't lie, it's sad, man. It's sad what's happening to Pogba, man. I was watching a comp here of 2021-22 season, and he wasn't that bad, you know. He didn't have a bad season. He started off on fire. I think he got like 6 assists in like 2 games. But yeah, man, he's done out here, man. I think he needs another break. PSG, maybe? Could he go there and do something there? But ultimately, his body's broken down. Do you sell Martial or keep him as backup? If you keep Martial, what about Vegas? I'm not gonna lie to you. With Martial, I think I'm on the end of my tether now. I really am. I think I've just had enough. You know what it is for me? It's just availability. Just give me a couple of games, man. Like, and Ten Hag's kind of almost like not allowing it to happen to give any fans hope. You know what I'm saying? He's not giving anyone hope. Oh, listen, man. RB Leipzig need to stop playing out from the back, man. Martial's done. Yeah, he's done, man. Low key, he's done. But he's only 27. But I think people... Oh, Gravadio. The people are saying here, Martial has to be sold, surely. How much do we get for Martial? How much do we actually get for Martial, though? How much do you get for him? Like, what is he worth? Do you know what I'm worth? What is he worth? I don't know what he's worth. He's never played. 50p. You know that. You know that. You know that meme, yeah, where the boss man says 50p and f off. That's Martial, mate. I'm telling you. 20 million. Haaland's in. Oh, Haaland, big chance missed. Horrible miss from Haaland. He keeps missing sitters nowadays, man. What's going on with Haaland? 50 million, 20 million. But you know what it is, though? What club is willing to take that risk? When you look at Pogba, when you're looking at certain players that come in and just injured, what teams are looking to take that risk? It's a risk, man. You spend 20 million, you need to see that sort of investment. Your best ability is availability. Even if you're available, you're doing you're halfway there. Haaland, that was awful from Haaland. Should have done better there. Knowing our luck, he'll be fit at another club. No. He won't be. He won't be. Even though, I'm not trying to wish it on him, but I just don't have that faith. Gavadio, so clean in possession. RB Leipzig need to stop playing around here. What are you doing, man? Why are they playing out from the back? Here's Haaland. Here's Grealish. Yeah, I've got a link now. Big up my guy. For the Porto game. Are you guys watching the Porto game, guys? Let me know if you're watching the Porto game. I'm watching the Porto game now. Dumfries is there. Yeah, the Porto game's decent. Martial. So we'll say 1-0 Porto. It's not 1-0 Porto. It's 0-0. Why is Gvardio's passing been so poor? I don't know. Maybe the Marco Reus is telling him to kind of press from the front. So I don't know. Maybe it's just that kind of feeling that they want to press from the front and play out from the back. Martial to AC Milan. I think Martial to the Italian league is the best league for him. I think AC Milan, Inter Milan, maybe a Roma Remontada. Maybe Mourinho puts him up front with Dybala. Maybe. Don't know. Maybe Remontada with Mourinho. Maybe Mourinho can get around alongside him. Tough love. Maybe you need that tough love sometimes. This is what's dangerous with these players, FC fans. Why defend Martial? The only time he scores is when he's cheating on his missus. Stuff. Bro, Nate H, yeah. One thing about Nate H, yeah, he doesn't hold back when he says anything, yeah, Nate H. This guy never holds back. Guy is a joke. This guy, yeah, and you know, Troy Superstars, these guys don't mess around, man. But you know what? That's a good question, yeah. What do you think is the biggest player FC? Who do you think is the biggest player FC? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is the biggest player FC? Because I'm trying to think, yeah. Bruno, Ronaldo FC. Who rides or dies? Like ride and dies. CR7 and Messi. Yeah. Easily Pogba. Ooh, Pogba. But you know what it is though? It's got to be Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo FC, brother. Guys, man. Ronaldo FC, they came for me, man. Ronaldo and Statman Baines, his boys, came for me. Ronaldo and Statman Baines, his people came for me. I said Ronaldo, yeah, was finished as a player in terms of what I seen. Watford withdrew 0-0, and I think Watford, and he was just awful. That's why I had to say to myself, yeah, man, I think he's done, you know. Next week, you know, when I said it, brother, I was getting left, right abuse. I was getting, it was crazy. I was getting emails, man. Them man were emailing me. It was getting crazy. And obviously they ride out for him, man. But everywhere, man. Everywhere. Yeah, Statman Baines, people. He's focusing on uni, so he's not about anymore. Or for a while. This game is too one-sided, man. Literally one-sided. Here's Nathan Aki. Cross comes in. De Bruyne, Grealish, over the bar, man. Yeah, Mason Mount is crazy, man. That guy, Johnny Minerals, man. I seen him going at the owners. Why does he like Mason Mount? Can someone explain to me why Johnny Minerals likes Mason Mount? What is it? Is it because he's a youth player? Is it because he's a family member? Why does he like Mason Mount? Someone say explain to me. Because Mount is proper Charles. What proper Charles is what? Like a top red? Oh, okay. So that's why. So Conor Gallagher, does he rate Conor Gallagher? Because he's proper Chelsea, innit? He was Chelsea Academy. Why does he not rep Conor Gallagher? Or is it just a particular player? Proper Chelsea, okay. Compares Mount to Cruyff and Bergkamp. Listen, man. Listen, people are entitled to do what they want to do, but I see some video and he was going mad at the owner for not playing him and giving a contract. He was going mad, brother. It's mad. It's Prince Teddy. Yo, big up Prince Teddy, man. Just started a boxing channel. I want to thank you for motivating me with my channel. Hopefully, we can get you one of our shows. Yeah, man. Anytime, bro. You know where I am, man. Big up, bro. He was shouting at Pora. Bro, player FCs are crazy, man. Player FCs, man, need to stop, man. One thing that needs to stop in football is player FCs, man. I can't lie. You get me? Or a cross comes in again. De Bruyne just loves spamming crosses, man. Is that all he does nowadays, man? De Bruyne. What's he just spamming crosses? He doesn't even play on the in like attacking midfield, bro. He goes on the right and just spams it in. King Gallagher. It's because their legend Lampard groomed Mount about his proper Chelsea. Okay. So Lampard obviously is yeah, I get it now. He's almost like the deputy Mount kind of player. Would you take Mount at United? No, I wouldn't. I don't think he's got that crazy technical ability. I don't think he's a top player. I just think he's a very tidy player. For me, James Madison I would take. And James Madison for me can go in any team and be quality. Oh, oh, oh my God, what's going on? Oh, Haaland. Oh, oh, oh my God. Guys, are you watching this? How's that not gone in? Oh my God. What the flip have I just watched? Guys, you need to watch this game, man. How does that not go in? He loves Mount, his favourite player, bought him from Champions League. Just wants more respect for him for the clubs and the fans. Yeah. Who's the worst player you've ever seen live? Ooh, who was the worst player I've ever seen live? Trying to think. Who have we bought in the last so many games that we've looked at and I thought to myself, you know what? You are rubbish. You are rubbish. Harry Maguire. I can't really say Harry Maguire because I called him Harry Beckenbauer. Oh, what's happening? Penalty. VAR. Oh, man. Man City, innit? Man City paying the referees, man. Get out of here, man. Bro, are they seriously going to give that penalty? Bro, are they seriously going to give that penalty? Wallahi, this is corrupt. Man City are corrupt. Are you taking a piss? Are you taking a piss? No way. No way! What? What the flip? Oh my god. He doesn't even look at it. He doesn't even look at it. What is this? This is corrupt. Man City buying the refs. I told you lot. UEFA. They're buying UEFA. And now look what's happening here. It's a joke, mate. It's an absolute joke, man. Show the notebook. Show what you've paid Guardiola. Man City paying the referees again. Absolute joke, that is. The game's gone. I told you lot, man. I told you lot. The game's gone. What an absolute travesty. But listen, Ben, yeah? Listen, I said that wasn't a penalty as well. How is he supposed to... Bro, he's not even looking at it. He's on the other side. He doesn't even look back once. What a joke, man. That is cheating, man. I don't like that. Nah, man. That's a joke. That is an absolute farce. Oh, my God. I wonder what he will say this week, eh? I wonder what he'll say. That's the worst penalty decision I've ever seen. Haaland 1-0. Get out of here, man. He's celebrating, man. He's cheated. Corruption, man. I said it to you people. Man City paying the referees, man. It is what it is. Yeah, me. We'll find out soon, innit? Don't know, people. I told you lot, man. Where's the money? Man City, show the money. You've been done by the Premier League, and now you're going to get done by UEFA for clear corruption there. How much did you bribe UEFA there? How much did you bribe UEFA? Eh? That's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. And I've been watching football for a long time. That's the worst decision I have ever seen. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm just watching it back now again. Shocking decision. Shocking decision. RB Leipzig better just hold back now. Just relax. Haaland, De Bruyne. Oh! Oh my God, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. Haaland again. Oh my God, man. What is this? What is this? 2-0 already. The game's over, man. VAR ruining the game, man. They've ruined the game. End the watch along. I'm telling you, man. VAR's ruined the game. I don't care, man. Flipping hell. Oh my God. Can't be asked. I'm watching this Porto game, mate. Cheeks, man. Money talks, man. Money talks, B. Money talks, man. How on earth was that a penalty? It's ruined the game because they've just lost momentum. They've lost momentum. They've absolutely lost momentum. Brown envelope, man. Everyone get their brown envelopes out, man. Yo, if there's a brown envelope emoji in the chat, yeah, Get it out, people. Is there a brown envelope emoji in the chat? Let me go see if I can get a brown emoji in the chat here. Is there a brown envelope emoji in here? Let me check, man. Let me go and check here. You know what? Even a briefcase will do. Put the briefcases in the chat, man. Put your briefcases in there. Put whatever they've paid for it, man. Transactions, you know what I mean? However you think Man City have paid the referees, get them in there, man. You know what I'm saying? What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, man. Get them in there, man. Spam it, man. Spam it. Money talks, man. What's the point of ref going to the screen if it's 100% pen every time? Might as well just change it. But the thing is, yeah, he's seeing that again in slow motion. What did I tell you about slow motion, man? Again, it makes it every time look worse than it actually is. It's slow mo. There's still images. Watch the game in real time. Watch the game in real time. Ah. You're right, Owinski. Big up Owinski. The game had been ruined. The game had potentially to be a spectacle. Shame on that referee. Or to defend. I always say this, yeah. Them kind of handballs, yeah. You have to look at it objectively. You have to. You have to look at that objectively. It's coming in midair. The guy has no clue where the ball is. He doesn't even look back to anticipate that it's going to hit his arm. You know, normally, if you're cynical, yeah, you'll glance quickly to be like, okay, then I can potentially, my hand is going to be there. He doesn't even check that. What are you doing, man? And the game's done now. The game's done. Let's just have a Q&A, man. Guys, get your questions in, man. Get your questions in Q&A. Game's done. They ain't scoring 3 goals. They're not winning 3-1 or getting 2. They're not getting 2 goals without Man City scoring 1. Simple as that. Oh, big chance there for Porto. But yeah. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Taremi should have scored there. But yeah, that was again as well lucky, man. Literally bounced right in front of him as well. But yeah, I'm watching the Porto game, guys, as well. If you're watching with me, let me know. Guys, like the video, people. MCE says, where is the energy that you have now, Rashford and the one United ground? This feels like you pay the rest there. Nah, but this one is even more of a joke, mate. Come on, man. Come on, you can't dispute this, man. You can't. I know you're trying to do the whataboutism. I get that. But at the same time, let's look at the context here. Was it a penalty for you? I'm going to ask this Man City fan. He's a Man City fan. Was it a penalty for you? You can't come in there and say to me that was a penalty. You're saying, is that Gavardio defender that good? Enough hype? Aye, listen, man. I know you're going to try that. Saeed, are you worried about the competition involved in signing Osimhen? Oh, the hailstones, man. Hailstones. Oh, today, man, I got caught in the hailstone today, man. I got caught in the hailstone today. Manchester's moving mad today. The hailstones are moving mad. Man City don't have fans, Saeed. Is it empty at capacity? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It looks like it. That is never a pen. I'm with you, you know. I feel... Oh, there's a chance for them there. I'm with you. I feel for Leipzig as well. That was not a pen, but I'll take it at the end of the day. At the end of the game against Leipzig, that's handball, and they didn't check it. Well, there you go then. Fair play for your honesty. Fair play for your honesty, man. Ref is Serbian. Well, let's see what are our links there. Yeah, it's bucket. It's not really snow. It's kind of almost sleet and snow. It's like a mixture of the two. Watch Porto into two big teams playing, unlike the other game. All right, guys, like the video, people. Like the video. 500 in here. Please smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes up. We want receipts. Get this side. A completely Slovenian officiating team, except for the VAR official, Spaniard Alejandro Henacho. Investigation. Investigation. Here's Grealish, Haaland. Oh, good save. Oh, big save. Oh, now you give a tackle over there. Clear pen. Werner will score a hat trick. No chance, mate. No chance. He'd never score no hat trick, mate. He ain't gonna score one goal, man. I've never got confidence in Werner, man. Saying why people getting into Faz about Dallo video. It's weird, man. The Faz video, yeah. I'm big up to Faz, yeah. All he did, yeah, was offer encouragement to Dallo. He said, "We need you back on form. We believe in you." What's so negative about that? People are saying, "Oh, was it the right timing?" When was it never going to be the right timing? I don't understand it. So for me, big up to Faz. He had a chat with Dallo. He said, "We need you back in form and fair play." But people going mad at him. I just don't understand the outrage. But I always say to people, yeah, whenever you put anything on Twitter, yeah, just know there's never context on Twitter. Like you could say, water is, I don't know, this water is clear, and people will say, no, it's dirty, or no, you shouldn't think that it's clear. Like people will always have an opinion about anything. So the moral of the story is just do what you got to do and don't care what anybody says. And that's what I say to people, man. Just be you. If people think that Ten Hag is saying that Dallo trade, well, exactly. But again, sometimes it's not the message; it's a messenger in it, and people don't like Faz being the messenger. It's as simple as that. Pep is not a top manager that's cheating everywhere. He goes cat legs, Mourinho piece. I listen, big up my guy Mourinho, man. Mourinho over Pep all day long. Cross comes in, De Bruyne. Big up Faz, because the same people are the ones running to Twitter slandering plays, man. But there you go, man. This is what I'm trying to say, man. A lot of people have opinions in it, but they just don't air it maybe on social media or whatever. They might say in the local pub, they might say it this way, but it is what it is. Chance there. Oh, big chance. Oh, tackle there from Porto. Is that a yellow card? Oh, he's off. Is he off? No, he's not off. I thought he was off there. Man City. Gundogan. Gnabry. Oi, go on. Go on, and that's it. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Cross comes in. Oh! Red card! That's a red. Send him off. What? Where is this? Give him a red card. Are you having me on? It's a goal scoring opportunity. What's going on here, man? Flipping hell, he takes him out. Oh my God, how is that not a red card? Give him the red. What the flip is going on today? Oh my God. We got super chat here from Moose. Big up to Moose. This is the first time I've seen you, man. Hey, Saeed, I've always watched you. I'm from the United States. I would love to come on your channel one of these days. I'm a coach. I do coach high school coach. Okay. Fair play, man. Yeah, man. Message me on Instagram, bro. I'll get you for one of my debate shows. Message me on Instagram. Flipping hell, man. If that's David De Gea, he's off. Seriously, what is this referee? Seriously, if that's Casemiro, he's off. Casemiro, I told you people, man, they're targeting certain players. If that's any other player, if that's even an outfield player, he's off. Why is it the same? Not the same for keepers there. Same with Nick Pope on the weekend. What is this cheating going on? Oh my God, man. I don't know what's going on, mate. How did Werner get carded as well? Oh my God, I'm watching it again. That is absolutely crazy. Who gets a card? So Werner got a card. He wiped him out, man. But again, he doesn't check the screen because it don't fit his narrative. Oh my God, man. Look at Grealish here, man. Oh my days. This is absolutely crazy, man. So he's not going to give a yellow card there for Grealish. He ain't giving him a yellow card, is he? For diving. What is this game? Nick Pope got one match suspension, but Casemiro gets 4. What's even the rules? Oh, this is an absolute disgrace. Disgrace. UEFA have got one job. One job is to officiate fairly, impartial, consistent. You've got all the technology in the world and you still can't be good at refereeing. You still want to take brown envelopes. You're a joke, man. Saeed, you know they're stopping the train. Bro, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. What am I watching? You're watching incompetence at the highest level. You're watching brown envelopes. Look, guys, go and watch the clip on Twitter. I'm watching the clip again, guys. Go watch it on Eurofoot. What is Edison done and got away with it? Look, he's onside as well. He's not offside. Oh my God. The guy literally. Oh my God. This is a madness. He comes in with the same foot that Casemiro came in, yeah? And literally. But this one's even more like, there's more velocity in this. Look, oh my God. Look at the Man City players. Look at the Man City players. Look at Man City players tell him to go back. Because they know it's a red card. Look, 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 look. Look. The Man City players know it's a red card, man. But Casemiro, who is very much less, very, very much less of what's happened there. And again, that's what I'm saying, man. Oh, it's a disgrace. Don't you remember the shit in ref in Atletico Madrid last season? Absolute corruption. Nick Pope got away with it, and the agenda against such a stupid ref sport City. Man, he didn't even give a foul. This is what I'm trying to say. He actually didn't give a foul. Oh, chance there for Porto. Ivanilson, what a block that is. Porto in control here. I don't know who I want to win. Porto or Inter Milan. Here's Haaland. Oh my God. Yeah, it's ruined the game. It's ruined everything, man. It's ruined the spectacle. It's ruined the feeling now. We can't even enjoy ourselves now. We've got to watch City play boring football now. This is seriously terrifying refereeing. I feel for Leipzig, man. I'm not even going to be shameless about this. This could bite us when we get knocked out, you know. Brother, it is what it is. I want Porto Benfica. Oh, there you are, Mateo. Mateo, man, I've been looking for you for a while, man. One question: who the f is this ref? Well, I don't know. I don't know. This country is trying to give Casemiro this rash, hothead reputation. The same guy who would barely get even yellow cards at Madrid, 2 reds in this country already. But that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, Werner got booked, or someone got booked for protesting. Someone got booked for protesting. City was winning anyway, I can't lie. But you know what, though, man? I get what you mean, but at the same time, it's still 0-0. It's still, they're in the game. It's still 1-1. You know what I mean? They could have defended for their lives. They could have hit them on a break. Who knows, man? Football's not always black and white, you know? It's not always black and white. How did that not go to VAR? That's another thing as well. Again, why did that not go to VAR? Okay, you got it wrong, but why are you not able to kind of go and check it? It's as simple as that. I already sent you a message through Instagram. All right, bro. I'll look into it. After the stream, I'll message you. Z says how long Garnacho is out for. I think he's out for. I think he's out for 6 weeks. He's out for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, bro. Which again is not too bad considering what he was out for. He was meant to be out for. It's not too bad. Yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah, VAR search for handball. Players didn't even call for. But this is it, man. I'm trying to watch the Porto game anyway. I can't lie to you guys. This game is done. But it looks like Inter Milan are just defending, trying to hit them on the break. Saeed is still moving in silence. What do you mean? Every United fan should remember this ref is the one who did us over last season in the Champions League. Is it? Which one is it? Which game was that one? Is that the Atletico Madrid game? No way. It's the same ref. Say, look at the late challenge Haaland puts on the goalkeeper for the second goal. Only time goalkeeper hasn't been protected by the ref. Okay. Yeah, Saeed, I swear to God, you better talk. Bro, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say corruption. Corruption. I'm gonna call it on the video. But again, you know what I'm saying to you, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be told, oh, Saeed doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm gonna call it, man. But he will say, oh well, this that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't talk, can he? Here's Werner. Ah, Werner, you're rubbish. You're rubbish. Yeah, okay, Ilanga got robbed. Okay. The foul, well, there you go. The foul in Ilanga. Mad. It's mad in Adonia, man. It's crazy. This Guardiola always spitting as well, man. He needs to stop spitting. I can't stand it when he spits, man. I don't know why he does that all the time. Big up Said was a red card all day on the weekend. Believe it. Well, you know what? That's over now anyway. I'm kind of over it now. But this one I'm not over. Thing with Leipzig, they're not going to score 3 or 4 goals. It's just not happening. Big up to my guy Mike. Says, can't say Cass is a red, but Eder is either both. Is either both are reds or both are not. Make your mind up. Brown envelopes when Rash scored offside against City. Okay. Mike's turned up, yeah. Okay, Mike. Okay, fair enough. You've got your point there. But for me though, like I said, I'm disagreeing with you. Because I don't think Casemiro was a red card. That's why I disagree with you. I don't think it was on base of my opinion. Yeah, everyone spam Man City corrupt. You know what? That's a good point, you know. Man City are corrupt. That's what you should all spam. All 500 of yous in here. Just spam it. You know what I mean? Spam it. Say, what would you rather have if you were City, a Champions League or the Premier League? What if it was my first Champions League or Premier League? I think for me, if a Man City, then of course Champions League because they've not won it before. Saeed, craziest thing is Edison got track record of bruise bust in case. Bro, he has. Remember when he did the same thing to Sadio Mane a couple of years ago? And he got a red card for that. And he was dangerous. So he has got a habit of doing this and just lashing out. So this is handball, but not Southampton. But listen, it is what it is, man. Here's De Bruyne. Cross comes in, cleared away from Gavardio. You gonna do Sevilla or doing watch along? No, I'm watch along, man. Sevilla is expensive, man. It's expensive. Sevilla is expensive. Very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. Very, very. More than you can believe. You're looking at £1,000. So yeah. Corner for Man City. Cross comes in. Stones. Oh my god. Oh my god. Haaland. Is it Haaland? Oh my god. Seriously. What is the look they're getting here today? This is a joke. Look at the look they're getting. Is that Haaland again? Oh. Haaland hat trick. Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Look at this jammy guy, man. Look at him, trying to claim this. The keeper, man. What's the keeper doing? Ah, what is the defenders doing? Look at the keeper, though, man. The guy kicks it back in. Ah, what is this? He wants the goal to be given to Diaz. Diaz says no. The goal goes in. It's going to be fingers goal. Yep, Haaland. It was Diaz that headed it, not Stones. And that's 3-0, man. What a joke this game is. What a joke of a game. Seriously. What a joke of a game. What is that game? You tell me that. What is that game? Oh my god. Big up to Aftermath Podcast. The Dutch followers would love it if you would come on our show, my bro. Yeah, man. Message me on Instagram, bro. Message me on Instagram. Man City, whether you like it or not, let me just pause the timer before I approach the Man City fan base. Whether you like it or not, you have absolutely took the piss today. You've been robbed. RB Leipzig have been robbed today. They have been robbed. Whether you like it or not, that for me is not good enough. Never in a million years is that a penalty. Edison should have been sent off. You got a lucky goal for the Haaland goal. You got another lucky goal here, man. It's an absolute joke, Man City. Where's the brown envelopes? Where are the brown envelopes? Where are your brown envelopes? What money did you send to UEFA today? What money did you send to UEFA today? Are you a joke, Man City? You've just been caught by the Premier League, and now you're doing it again. It's not good enough. You can't buy your way to the win the Champions League. You can't do that. You can't cheat the system, man. Don't cheat the system. Win it fairly. What a joke. How on earth is that a penalty? The ball's in midair. What are you supposed to do? Referee, are you kidding me? And then for the Edison foul, you say it's not even a yellow card. What an absolute joke, man. Maybe Man City the new UEFA loaner. Maybe. Ah, you can't cheat the system, Man City. You can't. You think you can cheat the system? You think you can cheat the system? Well, I tell you something now. You can't. You're not going to win the Champions League. So do keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it because you will not succeed. The history, the heritage that you guys don't know about. You guys don't know about heritage and history. And you're trying to buy it all. You're trying to do the Premier League and you'll get found out over there. And this is another one here. And then obviously Leipzig as well, man. Leipzig as well. You know what though? Leipzig's game plan from the off has been shit as well, man. Let's not mince our words here. I know Man City. And look at this guy. Come on the stream right now. Look at this guy here. I'm gonna make sure, Huey. I'm gonna make sure on you best bring your case file. Huey, bring your case file to the Big Six, and I want to know how much you lot paid Manchester and UEFA. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna wait till I get you on the Big Six. I'm gonna wait because it's an absolute joke, and you know it. How much have you paid? How much have you paid really to UEFA? And then there's you taking the moral high ground and talking about, oh, United crying about refs. Are you taking a mick? You can't come on here and tell me and look me in the eye, yeah, and say to me that's a thingy. You can't tell me. Oh my god! I'm just looking at it again. How is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? Oh my god! You know what? You know what? Let me. You know what? Let's just send him the link, man. Let's just send him the link. Let me go on my normal. I'm gonna send him the link. Let me send him the link, man. I ain't having this. He must. Let him come in here and explain himself. Let me get this guy here. Let me just talk to this guy. Let me put this guy in his box. Why is it not working? Let me get this guy here, man. Right, okay, cool. Let me just get here. StreamYard. Right, I've sent you the link, Huey. Get your ass here now. Get your face here now, man. We need to have it. Get your face here, man. Face the court. Face the court, man. I say the link, man. I'm trying to look some brown envelopes. Can't find any. Let me give him a briefcase. Let me give him a briefcase. This is what I'm going to give him. You must. Rise up, brother. Rise up, brother. Rise up. Let's see if this guy rises up. Let's see if this guy faces The people. Are you going to face the people, Huey? Are you gonna talk about the corruption you're doing? Here he is. Here he is. Let's get this guy here. So
Saeed,
let me start the question because you're literally the one that's in allegation right now. You explain to me how you've not paid the referees in this match. Tell me why.
all right, let's break it down, shall we? Let's talk about issue number one. And I wanna make it perfectly clear. I'm an honest and integral man, as I've always said, and I spoke to you about the Casemiro red, and I will concede that, in my own objective opinion, if that was given against us, I'd be fuming. I don't think it's a penalty. I don't think it is, right? We've given it, or we've taken it. I'll take it, happy days. But I think if you're a Leipzig fan, you're pretty pissed off. It's not a penalty for me. But I've read that by UEFA rules, which are different to Premier League rules, it is a penalty. But for me, no, it's not a penalty. We got completely lucky there, and that's that. But I do think we're deserving to be 3-0 up. I think we've played them off the park. I think we deserve to be 3-0 up. I don't.
Listen,
I saw you
I
complaining
disagree.
about the
That penalty
Ederson red
changes
card
everything.
or Ederson should have got a red card on the Werner challenge.
Yeah, that was a red card. Are you agree with that as well?
No,
Are you taking a mick?
it's not a red card.
No. Huey, please, yeah. I know you can be shameless. You're telling me, for me, that's a worse tackle than Casemiro's, by the way. It's reckless. It's
my
high in the
God.
air. Are you serious?
Are you
Wait,
serious? Are you
I'm
serious?
serious. That's a red card.
Casemiro could have broken my man's leg.
Bro, this guy could have broke his whole body. Are you having a
He
laugh?
barely caught him. He barely caught him.
Bro, you mean barely caught him? It's because
Saeed,
Werner
I can't
somehow
have a
managed to
conversation
get out of
with
the
you
way.
about red cards. I'm not sure you know what a red card is.
Have you seen that? Was that high intent? Was that malice? Did you see what he did? The
He
guy
barely
nearly
caught him.
him.
He barely caught him.
Are you
Casemiro
kidding me?
fully caught him, studs up on the shin.
Oh my days.
Say, man, watch it back, man. Watch it back.
Listen, mate. You've come on here and you're literally watching Man City paying the referees. You've played brown envelopes. The penalty should never have been a penalty. It's changed and it swung the game in Man City's favour. Yes, RB Leipzig have been poor, but I'm sorry, that changes everything. He should have at least checked VAR. He didn't check VAR, and it's a joke. It's
What,
not.
for the penalty? Or for the red card?
Come in here and be impartial. You're telling me that wasn't endangering the opponent. You're telling me that he wasn't endangering the opponent there.
For me, no red card, no. Say, man, listen, give us some praise, man. We've played them off the park. You've just watched Erling Haaland absolutely bully their defence. He made a bitch of Vardiol for that second goal as well. We deserve to be 3-0 up. There's no two ways about it. The penalty, like I've said, I'll concede. I don't think it's a penalty, but I think we deserve to be 3-0 up. We've created chance after chance after chance.
I'm not
the
disputing
keeper has
that.
made a couple of worldly saves as well.
I'm not disputing that. And I think ultimately, I'd be like to be poor, but that should have been a red card. It's high, it's reckless, it's out of control. And you see the City players telling him, go back to your post, because they knew what was something going on.
No, I think it was reckless from Ederson. I don't think he should have been out that far from his goal. But I don't think there's enough contact.
Have you watched it again? Have you watched it again? Have you watched it again?
I have. I don't think there's enough contact for it to be a red card. I think it's definitely reckless. He shouldn't be there, but it's not enough contact for it to be a red card. There's not enough contact. Listen, just because he's far out off his line and he goes for a challenge doesn't mean it's a red card because he doesn't win the challenge. There's not enough contact. There has to be contact.
The referees are poor, by the way, tonight. They're literally Man City fan. Have you got top underneath there? The Man City top.
What?
Have you got Man City top underneath? They might as well just give your Man City top to the referees there. You might as well just give it to them.
And listen, all this kind of stuff what you're seeing tonight is how Sir Alex Ferguson won most of his trophies. This was prime Alex Ferguson.
We've got heritage in our club.
And
something that you'll never get. Hold on a minute. Don't come in here and
Casemiro gets
Alex
a red
Ferguson.
card and all of
When he's bigger than your whole football club.
Casemiro can't get a red card. He's too good. He's better than Party. He's better than Rodri.
Like Alex Ferguson. You come in here and I give you something. You're honest about the penalty. But don't come in here and start disrespecting Alex Ferguson. This guy won it on merit. And your football club will never win anything on merit because you're full of cheaters. That's what you are.
How do we win 4 in the last 5? How do we win 4 in the last 5 Premier League?
You paid off the Premier League and now you're paying off UEFA.
We've not paid off the Premier League. They're investigating us for 200 charges.
2 fronts, mate. You are cheating on 2 fronts. They're a disgrace to football. That's what you are.
Hey, to me,
So
it just
don't come
sounds
in
like
here
you
and
can't
start
cope
talking
with
about
this. You can't
my
cope with seeing
legend.
while you're
When
playing Thursday
Guardiola
nights
wins
against Real
something,
Betis. We're
then talk
3
to
0 up
me.
at half time in the
Champions League.
Champions League. You can't handle it. You
Listen,
don't
we've
like
won
it.
it 3 times, mate. What have you, how many
Big
have you
Man
won it?
United watching
How
their
many have
noisy
you won
neighbours
Champions
3 0
Leagues?
up at half
How
time in the
many have
Champions
you?
League.
How many Champions
Well,
Leagues
the
have you
best,
won?
well, the best CDM in the
Oh,
world
it's
is going for an
not.
8-game
It's
suspension, or
zero.
he'll got his
Because you
8-game
ain't gonna win a
suspension.
Champions League
Come
ever.
on, man.
You ain't gonna win a Champions League. You can't tell me, oh, but it's all about going all the way. No, you must win this Champions League. And if you don't win it, it's another failure. Buying Haaland, buying Grealish, buying all the players in the world, and you still can't do it. And you've got
All right,
Brown
listen,
and
I'll tell you
Blocks.
what, man. I'll tell you here on the Saeed TV channel. All banter aside, you know it's all love, man. I'm telling you, I've got
Yeah.
a growing feeling. I think we might win it this year. You know,
Come
I've
on,
got.
that's it. I wanted that to come out of you. I wanted it to come out of you. But
I don't
listen,
know. I
man.
don't know. Is it me talking because we're 3-0 up or what? But like,
Yeah, no, listen,
I
man.
tell you
You
this.
know what I mean?
Listen, sorry, man.
You might
You
get
have to
clipped.
give us credit, man. That Haaland guy, he's built for this kind of stuff.
Fuck,
He's
he's
built
in the
for this
right
kind
place
of.
at the right time, man. That's what he does, man. This guy's a machine, man. Always in the right place at the right time. And that's what you do. You sniff goals, man. As a world class striker, that's what you do, man. You sniff goals, and that's what he's doing.
You saw, man, for that second goal, he was that split second mentally ahead of Vardiol. He was going
Yeah,
for that ball before Vardiol, and that's what a top level striker does. And the scariest part about this is, man, this is what I call Gen 1 Haaland. This is Generation 1 Haaland.
yeah,
People talk about this guy like he's 27, 28. He's 22, man. He's younger than me. He's still a kid in football terms, and he's playing
yeah.
like this. It's scary. Listen, I get what you're saying. I get the penalty. Yeah, for me, no penalty. And some decisions definitely gone wrong. The red card, we'll have to agree to disagree, but I want to give City credit. I think we were excellent for that first 45.
You know what you were? They're poor, man. German teams. I never buy into German teams, man. No disrespect for anyone in Germany, but they just don't. They just don't have that about them, man. I just don't know what it is, man. With German, they always bottle it, man. Apart from buying, everyone's made of Brit. Like you know what I mean? They're just like they just bottle it, man. So. Nah, listen, you've had to do what you had to, but for me, the penalty killed the game, man. And obviously, you got the second goal within what a minute after.
Now,
About to
listen,
start.
I do feel for Leipzig. Like I said, I don't think it was a penalty, and it would have taken a lot of the wind out of them. So that's difficult to take. But look, listen, sometimes that's just football. That's just football. Some
Yeah,
things don't go your way. Listen,
It's football.
listen. You know yourself, man. We've been on the receiving end of some shocking decisions at your hands as well in January. You know that.
But this is Man City. This is UEFA. This is a clear breach
They
for
hate
me.
us, man. We don't have a relationship with UEFA. They don't like us, man.
Well, listen, man. I beg to differ tonight. I beg to differ. You know what I mean? Because tonight I just can't believe the referee looked at that penalty and thought, you know what, that was a clear and obvious penalty. I just don't understand it.
No,
Do
I'm
you get
with you,
it?
man. I'm not sorry, man. Honestly, I'm with you. Like as much as I'm happy to take it. I'd be fuming if that was given against Manchester City. I think anybody would feel the exact same. For me, it's no penalty, but you take it, we move kind of thing. Listen, I'm gonna watch the second half.
Yeah,
Big
love
up
man,
to
love
you,
man. Big up,
big
man.
up to you, big up to the chat. Make sure everybody smash the like button, subscribe to
Come
Saeed,
on.
and show him love for these watch-alongs. And I'll see you
Come
all
on, man.
very
Make sure
soon.
you
Come
subscribe
on,
to the
City.
channel. Come on, love, man. Love, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is, people, man. We just had to rattle him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Fair play, Huey, man. You got to give the smoke. You get the smoke. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Big up Hugh, man. Big up Hugh, man. Big six member. Porto Inter, man. Maybe that's where it's at. You know what I mean? Maybe. But even that game, man. You know what I mean? Like Inter Milan are making it boring. Oh, I missed a super chat, haven't I? Tiang Yang says robbery at its peak. City looked likely to win. The referee didn't help. It's a disgrace. Absolutely shocking. The players didn't appeal for it. Well, there you go. There you go, man. You know what I'm saying? So, second half is starting now for the other game. Make sure you're checking out, people. Guys, there's over 600 of you here. Nearly 700, yeah? Let's get the likes up. How many likes are we on, man? How many likes are we on? How many likes are we on, people? Let's get the likes up. 227, 277. Come on. Let's get that up even more, man. Come on, people. I appreciate it, man. You get me? Tomorrow night, what do you reckon tomorrow night? Who's playing tomorrow night? Liverpool and who? Liverpool and Real Madrid. And then who else is it as well? Who else is it as well? Who else is playing? There's another game as well. What's the other game? Liverpool Real Madrid. That's one, but there's another one as well. Have you seen the Cesc Fabregas tweet about the pen? No, I haven't. Can you tell me what he says? Oh, Napoli. Yeah, Napoli. But even that game's quite done as well. You know what I mean? The game's done. That game's done as well anyway. Napoli, Frankfurt. They're 2-0 up, Napoli. They should win that one. I don't think there's anything in that. Both games, to be honest with you, it's not the thing. You're going to get done. Big Six. Rico case for associating with the City fans. Osimhen watch. You know, to be fair, we could watch Osimhen. That's the good thing about it. We get to watch Osimhen. And obviously, Cavaracelli. Here's Grealish. Grealish on the left-hand side. Here's Gundogan. Gundogan, 4-0. 4-0, man. Them man had rubbish. You know what? RB Leipzig are rubbish. Where's Gavadio hype? Gavadio hype. Look at them German. Oh my God. This is a madness. Wow. What is it with these German teams, man? Since the penalty, they just deflated. Haaland there. Links up the play. Foden's come on, hasn't he? Foden comes on. Grealish gives it back to... Look at... What are you doing? Oh my God, what's the defending? What's Haidara doing? Gavadio's on the floor. Gavadio, man. He's on the floor. Oh my days. What's Gavadio doing on the floor? Yeah, I'm watching the Porto game. I'm watching the Porto game on my phone. I'm watching the Porto game, man. I ain't watching this game. Shit, man. Leipzig is 11 players. Yeah, 100%. I know. It's because we're cheats, isn't it, Saeed? Andy Slate's always rattled his round. Andy Slate's in there. Unpopular opinion, Gavadio is overrated. Nah, I think he's a top defender. He's 20 years old, man. People keep forgetting, man. He's only 20 years old. I told you, Said Gavadio is... I switched off. I'm watching Porto game. Yeah, I'm watching Porto game as well. I want Porto to win, you know. Free kick for Porto. Dangerous position here. 21. Yeah, he's 21. Yeah, 21. Just turned 21. Manage a game, you prats. Waste time. Waste United all over again. Oh, listen, man. Listen. You know what it is? I get a bit anxious when a team's like losing like 4 or 5-0. I've got like this kind of almost like anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So I get a bit anxiety, man, when I see little 4-0s now. I think it's shit, man. PTSD, mate. I'm telling you. It's empathy, yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's empathy, man. I've seen a lot of bad games, you know, like lately. You know, when I tell my kids, yeah, we lost 7-0, they're going to tell me, my kids are going to tell me, like, United really lost 7-0. What happened on that day, Dad? What happened on that day, Dad? That's what they're gonna say. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, man. So what happened that day was Salah was on a mad one. Yeah, Gakpo did this. Yeah, man, Dallo didn't track his runner. You know what I'm saying? Like, man's gonna have to say, wow, go on. Pogba got red carded in Old Trafford. This happened. You know what I mean? Have you seen the Dumfries video? No, I haven't. I haven't seen the Dumfries video. Who said you're reproducing? Wow, you're taking a mick. Oh, cross comes in. Maras and Foden are coming on. Wow. Here's a cross comes in. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, Akanji Haaland. Wow, 4 goals for Haaland. Wow, wow, wow. 4 goals for Haaland. 4 goals for Haaland. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, you know what? They are absolutely rubbish. They are absolutely rubbish. That is rubbish. What's going on, man? Look at that, man. Just a tap in there. What is the keeper doing? What is the keeper doing? What's going on here? Tap in Android. Yo, Gavadio. Oh, man. Gavadio hype, you know. What's going on with Gavadio, man? Oh, Gavadio looks finished. Ah. But you know the thing is, yeah, like what's this Porto game, man? Someone score a goal here, man. Share the goals out, man. Here's Porto now. Porto going forward. Here's a right back. Yeah, man, this game, Inter Milan are just doing dark arts. Has he took Haaland off now? Why did they take Haaland off? Porto game's boring, yeah. He could finish 1-0. But then again, do you want extra time for Porto? Statman Haaland. Still want Gavadio. I didn't say put a disaster class, so we got you, man. What's Dumfries done? Can you tell me what he done before I find the video? Because I'm watching the Inter Milan game. By the way, yeah, what minutes are you guys on for Inter Milan game? Let me know in the chat. I'm on 52 minutes and 53 minutes right now for the Inter Milan game. Let me know what minute you guys are on. Bundesliga, man. Bundesliga hype. Listen, man, who was it that told me Bundesliga was good? Who said it? Me and Grizz. What did Grizz say? Did Grizz? Oh my god, nearly 6. Did Grizz say Bundesliga was great? Did Grizz really say that? Or was it? I said the. Did he say the La Liga was better? I don't know. What did he say? Trying to think, because I'm gonna put it on him, because I told you about the Bundesliga, man. Bundesliga hype, man. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Haaland is not normal. Oh my god! 5 goals. 5 goals for Haaland. Oh my God. He is not normal. Gvardiol is absolutely shocked. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. 6-0. This is a madness. This could literally end 8 or 9-0. They've gave up. What the fuck, man? I'm getting PTSD, you know. I might have to just end this stream, you know. You get me? Brother, what is this game? End the game. This is disgusting. Not PTSD. As long as they don't go 7-0. Someone said match fixing. As long as they don't go 7-0, man. I don't want a 7-0. You get me? Like, let's just keep it 6-0. Let's just keep it respectful. The other game, nothing's happening here. You know, it's still 0-0 for this game. Disgraceful from like this is a knock. What's I said to you, man? Champions League hype. Haaland is a beast. Even my sister's messaging me. Even my sister's trying to say in the group chat, yeah, Haaland's a madness. It's crazy. Bro, man, we have to keep this 6-0, man. Man can't be watching another 7-0 game. I can't be doing it on this channel. No way. No way. We want 7. Oh, you guys, man. Guys, come on, man. The standard of the Champions Leagues, man, it's not good enough, man. Right, even my stream has crashed on me. It's a madness. Guys, what's happened, man? What has happened today? Champions League, and it's 6-0, 7-1 in aggregate. What City just like again? City in the first leg maybe gave them a little chance. Big up Junior in the chat. Remember the channel. Haaland thinks he's playing Bundesliga. You know what? Maybe because Haaland thinks he's playing Bundesliga. Maybe this is why it's happened. You know what, man? I cooked Toby. Sorry, not Toby. Huey at the right time. You know, I cooked Huey at the right time. I don't think I could have cooked him after 6-0 because they probably would have scored more in the second half. I predicted 2-1. I predicted City to win 3-0, didn't I? Did I say 3-0 or 3-1? I said 3-1. Let's go Porto. Bro, this game is dead as well. Porto just can't seem to find goals. Inter Milan know how to defend, man. You're playing against dark arts. They're bringing off Haaland now, I think. The Leipzig players are begging for Haaland to come off. It's crazy. Look. Alvarez is coming on, I think. Yep, Haaland's coming off. Number 9. No, it's Werner. Werner's coming off. Bro, guys, the score is correct. It is 6-0 to Man City. We are hoping it's not 7-0. But this is a shambles, man. De Bruyne is having a chat with Haaland. Haaland out. Yep, Haaland is coming off. Haaland is coming off to a round of applause. A standing ovation for Haaland. Dortmund fans said to be fair, they are bad as United. Both conceded 6 against City. Don't come in here, Dortmund fan. Don't come in here and try and, you know what I mean? Don't come in here, mate. You're doing Madrid versus Liverpool. Yep, I am. I hope it's not. Bro, you know what it is, man? It's just been so one-sided, the Champions League. Like, hopefully the quarterfinals, man, are something better. But you've got AC Milan in the quarterfinals. AC Milan's in there. Who else is in the quarterfinals? You're possibly going to have Inter Milan in there. Again, they're not going to be great, man. It's going to be still one-sided. And then you get to the semi-finals, and then that's where it kicks in. Look at the Europa League. We're getting top teams, man. Benfica, you know what? Benfica, hopefully. Benfica. I want Benfica to play Inter Milan. I want AC Milan to play Napoli. And then I want the Bayern Munich to play Man City. Fuck it. Let's have it. Let's have the top teams playing each other. I don't care, man. 330 likes. Guys, let's get the likes up, man. Let's get to 400 likes. 400 likes, man. Let's do it. Need 7-0, please. You're bad-minded, you, man. Why are you bad-minded for, man? Why are you being like that for? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I swear down, man. Man, stat padded today, you know, Haaland. Man, literally stat padded today. Look at them shamelessly doing the Poznan. Look at Man City fans doing the Poznan. Oh my God. Look at them funny guys. They're doing the Poznan, people. AC Milan, oh my God. Man City will beat AC Milan 7-0. That's what's going to happen. 500 likes for 7-0. Lol, Saeed. It's still a 25 minutes to go. And this game, bro, 2 shots on target for Porto. It's not good enough, man. You're meant to be at home. All 10 of them fans. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. When's the Europa League Champions League draw? I think the Champions League draw is at 11 a.m. and then the Europa League draw is at 12. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. De Bruyne is not happy there. De Bruyne is not happy there. He's not happy. Inter have a ground block. Bro, Inter are just playing low block. They don't care about the winning. They've already won the first game. They've just got to make sure it's 0-0. That's all they got to do. You say if you're having nightmares yet? Nah, I'm good now. I'm tense though. I'm tense. Arsenal United Europa League final. Bro, I'm going, man. If it's a Europa League final, I'm going. Belarus, we're on our way. I don't care how much the flights are. I don't care how much the tickets are. I will be there no matter what. I will be there no matter what. And then when we win, yeah, best believe we're celebrating in front of their faces. Best believe. Man City versus Napoli. Yeah, that would be an amazing game. Kvaratskhelia versus Kyle Walker. Oh my god, that'll be amazing. Marco Roy's man. Marco Roy's hype. Marco Roy's hype. Is it Budapest? It's not Belarus. It's Budapest. Yeah, got it wrong there. Got it wrong. Have we going to the wrong city? Going to the wrong country? Here's Shabba Sly. Another player that's been overhyped, man. Shabba Sly. Never know what the hype is with that guy. Osimhen dunking on the City before he joins us. Yeah, I like that. Real versus Milan. That could be heritage. That could be heritage, man. I remember the days when Real Madrid used to have the likes of Ronaldo, Zidane, Raul, AC Milan, Costa Curta, Nesta Maldini, Seedorf, Kaká. Them days, man, them days. Gavardiol is not 90 million player, but the thing is, he's obviously overhyped because of the premium. Centre backs are premium, innit? Napoli versus Chelsea. Galacticos. Shabba. The thing is, he's not a winger. He's more of a 10. He's more of an inverted kind of forward. If you kind of deep it. Real Bayern was the biggest in the noughties. Yeah, Man United as well. Someone saying Gabriel Gavardiol. This season, maybe. Maybe you're right. You got a point there. That was heritage. Who do you think, yeah? What do you think was the best Champions League final ever? Let me know in the chat here. What do you think was the best Champions League final ever? I'm going to go for... trying to think, best Champions League final ever. You've got Istanbul. Istanbul's got to be there. 2011. Chelsea United, 2008, yep. But you're not going to lie, it's got to be Istanbul. When you look at the situation, the scenario, United Chelsea's up there as well. That was a cracker. 2009. What about the 2014 one with Sergio Ramos, last minute equalizer? Was that the one as well? Sergio Ramos. You got the Champions League final, 99. I think that one as well. You're looking at the 99 final. 2 minutes to go. Treble season. The thing is, yeah, with the way... The thing is, yeah, Liverpool had to get 3 goals to come back. But momentum can bring you there to that point. And I'm not trying to discredit it, but I think momentum is key in football. But the way Man United won it in 2 minutes, 2 goals, that eclipses Istanbul for me. You have less time to find 2 goals rather than a whole half of momentum. And not only did they win it in penalties, which is a 50-50 situation. So as much as I don't want to discredit it, I'm finding ways to kind of balance it. No, it doesn't. Explain. Didier Drogba, what, the one in where he equalized? They're bringing on Danny Olmo now, you know. Why now? What's the point in bringing him on now? He was dead for 90 minutes. 2009 Milan. But yeah, to be fair, that Milan team with Kaká, Crespo, Phew, crazy plays, man. Maldini, you know. What's the top three best players ever for you? Um, Ronaldo. Without saying Ronaldo or Messi, because I feel like they're just so obvious. I'm gonna say Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, um, and I'm gonna say Thierry Henry. If you want my honest opinion, obviously R9 as well. Yeah, again R9. I forgot about R9. R9, yeah. So R9, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho. But again, top three is too small sample size, man. Give me top five. Give me top 10. Give me top 10, man. Top five attackers. Henry, Ronaldo. Um, because you can't really put Wayne Rooney. Was he in there when you look at when he kind of transferred into there? But you still got to put kind of Rooney in and amongst it. But you got Samuel Eto'o in there. You've got who else was an absolute demon striker? Maradona, I didn't see. Pele, I didn't see. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'd put him in a winger role. Bergkamp is more, but Bergkamp was a second striker, stroke 10. Don't know. You know what I mean? Was he an out and out striker? Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic doesn't come into the top 10, you know. It's kind of crazy. Don't know why he doesn't come into the top 10, but he doesn't come into the top 10. Maybe top 20, maybe top 25. But Ibro, does he come into the top 10 strikers of all time? Suarez is in there. Suarez is definitely in there. Weghorst. Mm. Inzaghi was a top player. David Villa, top player, man. Top player. David Villa, man. He was probably arguably the best striker in the world between 2008, 2007 to 2011. You would argue David Villa was one of the best strikers in the world, alongside Wayne Rooney, alongside um, other strikers, Benzema. The thing is with Benzema, yeah, would you put him in your top 10 strikers of all time, Benzema? Be honest. I don't think most people would do. Would people put... You got Van Nistelrooy. For me, Van Nistelrooy. That's what I'm saying. Would you put... Yeah, so there you go. So you got Nose. Lewandowski's in there as well. Top 10 strikers of all time. Yes. Okay. Jet21 says, is CR7 still a legend United? Still is for me. Scored 100 goals at United. One free Premier League, one Champions League, two League Cups. Yeah, one Cup, World Cup, and Ballon d'Or. I think he still is, man. I think whatever we think of him and that, he's still a legend, man. You get me? Does he have the same love as for us than we have for him? I'm not sure. I think he loved Fergie. I don't think he loved United. That's just my own opinion. But we'll never know. It is subjective. What's going on here? Inter Milan game. Barely anything happening. They're wasting time. I think there's been an injury. But yeah, nothing happened in the Inter game. What a dead game. What a dead game. What a dead game it has been. What's wrong with the Porto pitch? Baggio. What did you say there? Baggio, Lewandowski, or Benzema? Who are you having in your team? Benzema, a peak Benzema, or a peak Lewandowski? A peak Benzema or a peak Lewandowski? Which one are you having? A peak Benzema or a peak Lewandowski? Lewandowski, Benzema, Benzema. Oh, Benzema's winning it. Wow. Peak Benzema. It's one of them, you know, man. Are we disrespecting Lewandowski as an overall? That's a tough one, man. Saeed, all the best CDMs in the world in the Premier League right now. Depends. Depends. I think there's some in Europe as well, you know. But majority of them, yeah. Got Partey, you got Rodri, you got Casemiro, you got Paulinho, who now I think is a top player. But obviously Kimmich and them, man, are still in Germany. Busquets as well. Lewandowski was robbed 2 Ballon d'Ors. Yeah. You know what it is, though? Lewandowski. Oh, chance there. Lewandowski, though, when you deep it, though, has been consistent for the past, what? Since you would say 2013 to now. What's his goals? Like, how many goals has he got? I know he's played in the Bundesliga. Lewandowski. Goals. Each season. So, 2000 and... So here's the goals, Lewandowski. Let me try and get it up now. Why is it not loading? Take a look. So why don't you flip in that and put it on then, innit? If you're going to load it, let me see the damn table. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. But basically, from 2018-19 season, let's just get it from 2018-19. 40 goals, 55, 48, 50. So in the past 4 seasons, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's averaged 45 goals a season. This is mad. 629 career goals. But Benzema has done it on the Champions League stage. Has Lewandowski, to be fair, has won a Champions League. He won one with Bayern Munich in 2020. So he has won a Champions League. Top 5 most Champions League goals. Yeah, again, you know what I mean? Benzema, yeah. It's Bundesliga you just saw. People don't like the Bundesliga. Alvarez. Bundesliga is easy. Struggling in Spain. I wouldn't say he's struggling, but how many goals has he got now in Spain? Guys, let me know in the chat. How many goals has he got in Spain? He does go missing though in the El Clasicos. He went missing against Man United. Obviously, he scored a goal, but let's be real, he went missing. Hazard or Bale? Hazard. Bale, though. You know what? Hazard or Bale? Bale's had more of a peak, though. Bale's peak compared to Hazard's peak, Bale's had a better peak. So I'm gonna say Bale. You know, I'm gonna say Bale. Hazard was more talented. Hazard is probably the most talented winger the Premier League has ever seen since probably Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, and etc. etc. But longevity is a factor. But at the same time, Bale started to crash as well around 28, 29. Did he start to crash a little bit? Lukaku's come on. Bale's more complete. Mm, Bale had more explosiveness. Bale could probably. Mm, but Hazard, to be fair to him, man, was quality, man. Thing is with Salah, yeah, I think Salah gets a little bit disrespected, but I don't know, man. Sometimes for me, you have to be a talented footballer as well. I think Bale and what do you call it, and Hazard are talented footballers. I think Salah, he's efficient, he's a goal scorer, he's a machine. That's where the difference is. You know what I mean? Hazard is a fraud. You know what's the crazy thing about Hazard? He doesn't want to leave Real Madrid. That's probably got to be one of the flops of the signing. The flops of the season, sorry. Flops of any transfers. It's a story of Eden Hazard, how he flopped at Real Madrid. Seriously. He should have stayed at Chelsea. You think Neymar will win a Ballon d'Or if he leaves PSG? He ain't leaving PSG, man. He's too comfortable, man. He's got a comfortable lifestyle. He's relaxed. He loves Paris, you know, so he ain't leaving. He ain't leaving. Certain times when you're so comfortable in what you do, I don't know what's happened here. Bro, what's happened to the other game? Why is the other games been so dead? Inter Milan have just basically defended for the whole game. What the flip, man? How is this allowed to be happened? Inter Milan and Porto were so poor, man. I think Inter Milan could get a goal here. Here's Lukaku. 1v1. Lukaku. Lukaku dead. You are finished. You are finished, my guy. You are finished, mate. Lukaku, you are done out here. What is that from Lukaku? What is that? What is that? Lakaka. 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 He's coming back to Chelsea, man. I can't wait for the reunion, man. Inter Milan can't afford him. Inter Milan can't afford him. Big up to AJ. He says, Saeed, are you worried about Sancho? I'm not sure what play is going to be. Lack of place is alarming. Um, who's tagged me in this? For me, I can't lie to you. I think it's a big couple of months for Sancho. I'm not underestimating how big a thing he's got a lot to prove now to the manager, to the fans, and ultimately, I think he's going to be looking at his development and be like, you know what? Let me focus on myself. He had a good preseason, man, and then he just kind of petered away. Obviously, had that situation. What happened with him? I think it is a big couple of months for Sancho. He needs to play well for the rest of the year, man. Like literally from now to the end of the year, he needs to play well. So yeah, man, it's mad in Adonia, man. Play Sancho in a Chen. Needs to be. You know what it is though? Sancho has never had a striker. You know what's crazy about this, yeah? Sancho has never played with a striker. Cristiano Ronaldo, he played with. He played with Martial. How many games? People don't talk about that, you know. Having a striker up front is something that Sancho has had for most of his career. Look at the Dortmund days with Haaland. Look at the Dortmund days with Haaland. He always had a striker there. I think a striker is pivotal. So I think if he could get someone that he can just play them balls in, link up play, maybe Harry Kane is what he needs. Maybe Harry Kane suits Sancho's game better than it suits maybe a Osimhen. Because if Osimhen comes, it's got to be a Rashford, Antony, and Osimhen front three. But I still I don't know how that's going to work because, you know, with Osimhen, you need direct wing play. Look at the way Fingy's going right now. Quick burst of pace from Kvaratskhelia, quick turn, and then straight in the box. He's always looking to find. He needs an overlapping fullback. I think low key we need reinforcements in fullback areas. Low key because I feel like it's so key to the system. I don't know. I don't know with Luke Shaw, man. I don't know, man. Sancho is a playmaker. He loves tight spaces and combination play. I think the way the coach used him the last time is perfect in the centre. Yeah, but at the same time, man, I don't know, man. I just want him to just be a winger. I don't want him to give up being a winger. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I want him to be on that left hand side, cutting in. He's still young, man. He should be still mobile. Yeah, Porto, I done at him, man. 4 minutes ago in Porto game. I can't be asked with that game. Quarterfinals should be better. Surely. Surely the quarterfinals give us something, man. Give us something, man. You gotta do something, man. Da, 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 da. I don't know what you heard about me. Da, 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 da. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. But yeah, man. It's been a good watch along regardless anyway, man. Big up to the community always supporting. Guys, tomorrow midday, I'm going live with a Real Betis fan. Yes, I've managed to find a Real Betis fan. So yeah, people, make sure you tune in tomorrow midday. I've got a preview with a Real Betis fan, and then I've got the Mandem Talk 5 p.m. tomorrow. 5 p.m. tomorrow. I've got Mandem Talk. So tune in, people. Tune in. But yeah, this game's over. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, people. Here's Riyad Mahrez. There's Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my God. 7-0. 7-0. I've watched another 7-0. I've watched another 7-0. Oh my God. I think yo, what the heck, man? 7-0. Oh my God, man. 7-0. Look at this goal, though. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. What is this game? Kevin De Bruyne. No chance, though. And that's game over. We're just watching the figure game now. Inter Milan game. PTSD. Why me? Why me, man? We're not safe anywhere. We're not safe anywhere, man. Man City did this on purpose. Then man watch you do 7, you know. Inter Milan, man. The dark arts of football. Farmers League. Bro, Bundesliga, man. That's the new Farmers League. Porto. Oh, they're throwing stuff at Anano. Oi, what are they doing? They're throwing stuff at Anano. Bundesliga hype, man. Everybody put that in the chat, man. Spam the chat. Bundesliga hype. Bundesliga hype, people. Bundesliga hype. 7 minutes ad. Oh, I'm done. Oh, gosh. Guys, what are you doing? What is going on, man? Why is there 7 minutes added on? 7 goals. What's going on here, man? Oh, they're trying to mock us, you know. Bro, what's going on here, man? Haaland's got the ball. Look at Haaland there with his family. He's going around the whole pitch to give his appreciation to the players. Seven minutes added on. Have they got time here? Here's Porto. They're still fighting here. Cross comes in. Just when you thought. Oh my God. You're funny. You're funny, man. Dumfries clears it away. Guys, big up to everybody, man. Big up to Diego C. Palace, man. Cross comes in, headed away. Porto bring it back. Comes in. Porto clear it away. Lukaku with a big clearance off the line. Congrats, tweeting. Carragher tweeting about 7-0. Shameless Saeed. Is he actually tweeting about 7-0? Crazy. Cross comes in. Oh my God. Overhead kick nearly. Oh my days. That was unreal. The direction, man, was needed. Oh, unlucky. That could have been something special. You know what? That's why the Champions League games, yeah, people went now and seen a 7-0 game. Look at the kids over there that get to watch that. Fair play. What minute am I on? What minute are you guys on? I'm probably behind, that's why. I'm on 3 minutes and 29. Here come Porto. Ball gets delivered over the top. It's lifted away. Here's Porto. Put on the right hand side. Cross comes in. Shot. No. Pulls it in. Cross again. Oh no. Porto on the break. Porto applying pressure here. Oi, Porto still got the ball. Oi. They're putting pressure. Here's Porto. Goes in. Oi, shoot. Oh my, off the line. Oh my God. Off the line. Off the line, people. Off the line. Crazy scenes at the end. Off the line, man. They're not going to get close as that. Who was that on the line? Oh, the defender there. Is that Dumfries, Dumfries. Here come Porto now. Cross comes in. He shoots. It's in the post. Oh my God. It's hit the post. Cross comes in. Headed away. Oh, it's in the bar again. Oh my God. Drama. Drama in the end. Oh my God. Oh my days. Drama. Hit the post. Oh, it's actually a good save. Oh my days. Guys, no fake scores, man. Porto so agonizingly close. Agonizingly close, man. There's a minute and 10 seconds left. Porto, 1 minute to go. Oh, what has Porto done there? Oh, is that second yellow? He might be off here. Oh. It's a yellow card for the coach. Yellow card for the coach. 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left, people. Oh, red card. Sergio Comisao. It's a red card. It's a red card for Sergio Comisao. It's gone from bad to worse for Porto. "15 seconds left. Porto manager's rattled. Inter Milan wasting time here. Oh, lovely. What a job they've done. Inter Milan rattled. Onana man of the match easily. Game is still on. Oh, it's kicking off. And that is it. Full time. Full time, people. Full time. Inter Milan are through. Man City are through. What an eventful day, people. What an eventful watch along. Damn. Crazy game. Crazy game, people, man. Crazy game, man. Crazy game. Big up to everybody who's been a part of today. What a watch along it's been, man. You lot have been amazing. You lot have been amazing, man. You lot have been amazing. Big up to the community, man. Like I said, tomorrow we're back for the game. Liverpool versus Real Madrid tomorrow. Make sure you're here. And Napoli versus Frankfurt. We will be there. Let me know if you're coming tomorrow. And make sure you're here midday tomorrow for the preview for the Real Betis game. And then tomorrow as well, we've got the Mandem talk as well, 5 p.m. So big up to the community, man. But it is what it is. Man City dispatch Leipzig. I cooked Toby. Sorry, Huey. You get me? Most boring Champions League season ever. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Liverpool, you want them to Liverpool tears. Bro, we're going to be there for the tears, man. Who's here for tomorrow's tears? Are you here tomorrow for Liverpool's tears? Are you here? I'm here. Are you here? Because I'm here. Liverpool season could end tomorrow. I like that. I like that. I like that. People, I'll catch you tomorrow, man. Big up the community. We're out. Peace.